Hello, I'm Kim Spencer. I'm sitting here with Brian Taylor, a lawyer who's been advising the Real Estate Board on agency matters for many, many years. Brian, our members have lots of questions about the new rules. This is a nice short one. Does presenting factual CMA information create agency?
The answer is no. That would be my simple answer. That there's a difference between information and advice. You provide information to customers, you provide advice to clients. So if you think of a CMA has really two parts. It is raw data. I might have 9 comparables in the Dunbar area. The last page is how I interpret that. So if I was acting for a seller, I would say, well, here's the range of prices, the listings in the last 6 months. I think your property is closest to number 6, so I think we should list it aggressively because we've got a market that's rising, or we want to go low because we need to move this out quickly, depending upon all the confidential information you've given me. That's providing advice. Same on the other side, if you were a buyer. I would be saying, well, here are the 6 properties. They range from, X to Y. I think you're closest to what you're looking for, and this one is number 2. I think that we're in a bit of a falling market. My recommendation, it's a buyer's market. We might want to go in with a lowball offer. All sorts of things, that's advice. If I don't represent you, you are a customer, an unrepresented client. You already understood that. You don't have your own agent. I can give you the raw data, but I can't interpret it. So I could give you the CMA and rip the last page out and simply say, Kim, here are the 7 properties that have sold in this area in the last 6 months. And when you say to me, well, what do you think I should offer? My answer is, I can't advise you that because I'm not your agent. So I think that that's the difference. You give advice to a client, you give information to a customer. And so the difference is, it's raw data is information. Interpreting that raw data, applying your skill and expertise to interpreting that raw data, that's giving advice. You can only give that to a client. If you start interpreting data for a customer, you run the risk that that customer starts to become your client, and now we got a whole bunch of other problems we don't want to be in. So again, think of it that way. Raw data, information goes to a customer, advice goes to a client.
Thanks, Brian. Great information.